What's up everyone, I am of course the Joker, and today I'm going to be doing another set talk discussion video. So today's video is of course on the legendary Duelist Ancient Millennium pack set, which isn't officially out yet all the cards have been released on what they're going to be getting in the set. And of course I want to be making this video to discuss, is it worth it? And I love making these videos for you guys. Before you go ahead and buy it, think about, what you're really buying into. Is it worth it? And that's the kind of lessons I want to be giving off with these videos. It's of course all a personal choice, and I'm a little biased because I do like tunes, as a lot of people know. So I am going in with this bias, so keep that in mind while watching this video. But, I really hope you guys do enjoy it, and this set, as I said, isn't out. It's supposed to be out, it was supposed to be out a few days ago, and it was supposed to be out today. It still isn't out where I am, so hopefully it's out next week, but still, regardless, I want to make this video for you guys, and let's just jump right into it. Enough of me rambling about the intro and all that, let's just jump right into it. So yes, here is the breakdown on the set. There's 8 ultra rares, 8 super rares, 10 rares, and 27 commons, so it's a very small set, which is kind of nice. It's nice to see that there's so many possibilities on some nice ultra, nice supers, and nice rares. I am, of course, as soon as I see packs that have commons that I don't like, I instantly don't really like it that much, because commons is something that you never really want to get into a lot of. It took me years to sell off half my commons. I didn't make the money back I spent on them, and yeah, it was just not worth it at the very end of the day. Now, yeah, it was supposed to be, release date in North America was February the 23rd, which is today, so the set's supposed to be out today. In a lot of places it still isn't though, so yeah, hopefully by next week a lot more places are opening up this, and hopefully you guys see some more pack opening videos if you guys really want to see that. But let's just get right into the list. Here's the list, of course, and I will be going over every single card, although most of them are reprints, so I'm not going to be reading the effects or anything, and we're just going to be jumping along with it pretty quickly. So here we go. So of course the first one is Relinquish. We all know what this is. It's very nice. But I mean, this was printed as, it was just printed as a common. There's so many commons of this, there's so many rares of this, so already that's a card that I'm not really interested in. I've got 3 myself, but I mean, if you want to be running that, go right ahead. But the nice thing is, there are some weird Relinquish support cards. This one I have not actually read into. It is Millennium Eyes Illusionist. Not released yet in the TCG Advanced / and Traditional. Hopefully it will be though. And hopefully it does work well. But the quick effect is you can discard this card, then target one effect monster your opponent controls, equip that target to an Eyes Restrict Fusion monster or Relinquished you control as if it was equipped monster with the by that monster's effect. If an Eyes Restrict Fusion monster or Relinquish is special summoned, add this card from your graveyard to your hand. So it's a lot of fun trolling with that kind of card. I mean, the fact that it's a quickie, say if your opponent brings out this really boss card, you use that, and by the sounds of it, it looks like Relinquish can have so many different monsters, so hopefully that means it can protect itself more than once. And I'm really intrigued on how to see this one goes. If these come out, I would be happy to do a deck profile on these. Even if I'm not able to get them, I would of course be happy to make a deck profile on that. But let's go on to the next one. We've got Illusionist. Now this card, I remember seeing this particular artwork as a kid. I don't know if anyone else did. It was this really weird artwork. I don't know what it was called. If anyone knows, comment down below. But seriously, I remember that artwork. But anyway, if for face-up Eyes Restrict Fusion monster or Relinquished your control is destroyed by battle or card effect, while this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can special summon this card. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one Eyes Restrict or Relinquished in your graveyard, special summon it. So looking at it, you'd be running 3 of these, 3 of the other guy, Relinquish. So Relinquish could become its own little fun deck again, which I would absolutely love to see. So I mean, this set already looks kind of fun. in my opinion. Like, if you can get like a lot of the relinquished stuff, yeah, that looks pretty fun. But let's go into the next one. Another fusion for the eyes. Now, the last one was, and the only one we ever got was 1,000 Eyes, which was ridiculous. But anyway, I mean, you could use instant fusion to bring half of these out, but that was really fun. Once per turn, when an opponent's monster activates effect, quick effect, you can target one effect monster your opponent controls or in their graveyard, equip that target to this card, gains attack and defense equal to the combined attack and defense of the monsters equipped to it by this effect, with the same name as a monster equipped to this card by this card's effect, cannot attack, also negate their effects. So, that's pretty fun. I mean, if your opponent has particular ones that they use a lot of, you can potentially lock them down. But regardless, it's a nice relinquish again. So, with 1,000 Eyes, with basic relinquish, and this guy, you've got 3 relinquishes basically out on the field. You've got your hand traps that are quite useful. So, I mean, relinquish could be really fun. Who knows? On to the next one, which is Relinquished Fusion. So, Fusion summon 1 Eyes, restrict Fusion monster from your extra deck by banishing Fusion monsters from your hand, field, and or graveyard during your main phase. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one effect monster your opponent controls, equip that target. It's just so much equipping, and that, I know, I'm just about to laugh, but it's just so much equipping, and it's just really fun to see. I'm already liking this set. On Relinquish side, yes. But that's just the first part. Let's keep on going, guys. So yeah, that on Relinquish, it's looking pretty fun. But yeah, and of course the 1,000 Eyes restrict, getting a reprint, which of course is always nice. And the Black Illusion Ritual, because you need all of them. So if you can get 3 of every single one there, or at least 3 of the monster ones that don't include the fusions, then yeah, you could potentially build yourself a really spicy Relinquish deck. If you want to get the fusion side, then yes, it would be nice to have the spell 3 as well. But then next is Parasite Paranoid, which, yeah, this is a new one. So here we go. Quick effect. You can target one face-up monster on your field. Equip this card from your hand to that target, so it's a lot of equipping. The equipped monster become insect. It cannot attack insects. So yeah, this was supposed to be going off Weasel. Yeah, Weasel, I'm pretty sure his name was. Or Weevil? Weevil, I'm pretty sure. The Bandit Keith, and of course Pegasus. This set was supposed to be off those 3 characters. So yeah, this is to do with the insect ones. So I'm pretty much going to go over the insects because I just don't think insects are really worth talking about, in my opinion. So yeah, if you guys want to check out the entire list for yourself, there will be a link to this site in the description down below. But with the insects, I'm just going to skim over them. All this kind of stuff, I don't see it really being so great. Cocoon of Evolution, all this. I don't really feel like talking about insects. I don't feel like they're useful. Unlike Relinquish, which could potentially be. But yeah, as I said, I am pretty biased. So with the insect part of this, I am cutting the part down. I don't really find this set as great. But yeah, let's keep going. And this is the Bandit Keith side. So this is to do with a lot of machines. And once again, yeah, I'm going to be going over these ones because a lot of these cards are reprints. And I know if you guys want to talk about these cards a lot more in depth, I'll be happy to, either through social networks I'm part of or in the description down below. But with these cards that I don't really feel that they could potentially switch up the game, like I read those Relinquish cards and that would be really funny to see. But with machines and insects, I just never feel like they're really useful, and the fact that they've reprinted so many different ones is just not really good. These Ojama ones aren't yet on the site, so I can't yet talk about them, so I'm sorry about that. But then we've also got Dragon, which is also another reprint. And I'm trying to do this one as quick as I possibly can. I know that you guys don't really like seeing the really, really long videos, but the bonus with this set is a lot of its reprints. I mean, that's a good and bad thing. Good thing because talking about it, I can just say, you know, it's already been made. We already know what it does. We already know how it's affected. Like, this one sucks. Nobody ever brought it out. And all that. But when it comes to the other ones, you know, it's really different. So yeah, with these things, I would normally talk about them for a lot longer with the different new cards that I really feel that affect the game. But with this set, I don't really feel that it's affecting the game. It's more just for those casual players that want to have a lot of fun. I would pick it up for the relinquished ones, but I don't know if I'd buy the entire set just for those. I would probably see about trading for them or something like that already. I mean, I've already got a lot of these cards from this set, that the original prints were, so it's really nice to see about that. And then, yeah, we've got Ancient Gears. I mean, the funny part about that is it's supposed to be about Bandit Keith, but Ancient Gears were Professor Crowley's thing. So don't know what they were thinking there, but yeah, why not? Ancient Gears were Crowley's thing and all this, but you never know. But yeah, Ancient Gears is another thing. A lot of it's reprints, a lot of it we've already seen. So if you want to get into them, yeah, go right ahead. But I don't also see them being really useful again. The rainbow cards was for Crystal Beast. These cards are just really for fun. All of these are pretty much, you know, reprints or cards we've been waiting on for so long. So we already know what they do. Rainbow Dragon, it's nice. But yeah. So I mean, if you want to be playing those old school decks, so far this set is definitely something you would want to be picking up. For meta players, already this set is just not worth it. I mean, it's a really nice, funny set till the next thing comes out. But, I mean, that's why I'm not talking about it so much on all the different cards, because a lot of it we've already had. I mean, this Instant Fusion, that looks nice. That's pretty spicy. But, I mean, we've already got a lot of these things, and I feel as if Konami could have given us something newer and less reprints. I'm getting sick and tired of most of these reprints. I mean, I like reprints as much as the next guy. I like when they reprint something that has been priced so expensive for so long that, you know, when we finally get that reprint, it's really nice. Limiter removal, Panzer Dragon, some of these Borrow Dragons. Nobody runs Borrow Dragons, nobody runs a lot of insects that I know of that have actually won any meta-defining tournaments. Limiter removal, it's already been printed as common so many times. Instant Fusion, same thing. I mean, it's Konami's choice, but at the end of the day, I really wish they did think about our needs and our wants at the end. And, I mean, comment down below what your opinions are on this set so far. I mean, or at the very end, comment what you guys think. I mean, Wormbait, that was for Lava Moth. And, I mean, insects, like, they're not something that's OP. They're not something that's probably ever going to be OP. They're fun to play, but they're not useful. And I just really hope, like, if this set is sold for cheap, then yeah, I might pick up a few packs and I'll be happy to probably do something with it. But if they're not, I just don't feel like this set is a wise investment at this point of time, because nothing it has given us is anything worth playing. And I mean, there are so many better sets. I mean, there's the better sets that are coming out in the future. I mean, I can't wait to see the Kyber set. I really hope that goes really well. But yeah. But I mean, let's keep moving on anyway. And, like, yeah, we're already down to the last two cards, and because I've pretty much gone over all those cards as they're not useful, they're not fun. But I saved the best two for last, which of course is Mimic Cat. And I do mean, like, I saved the best two for last. You guys know I'm biased. Like, I literally have my Toon deck right here for the sake of you guys. I mean, yeah, why not? So, I mean, this set reprinted two nice, Toon cards. I would have preferred if they had reprinted a lot of the other ones. I would have preferred if they, you know, decided, hey, not many people have these particular ones, like Toon Table of Contents. That's a harder one to find in some cases. Not many people have these particular Toon cards. Hey, let's just reprint it with them. That would have made this set a lot better. Ghost Ogre, something hand trap related. You know, Ghost Ogre, Ghost Reaper. Sure, we can't do Ash Blossom, but that would have also been nice. Like, it's only had one print, but it would be nice. Regeki, some Dark Holes. If they made a set like this, hell, I will make a video of every single card that should be made into a set. If you guys want to see that, comment down below and I'll make that into a video. But it will be the most badass set of like the most legendary cards that would make the most OP decks. Like if you picked up this set, then yeah, you could make a pretty spicy deck. But I mean, Konami, it feels like they're screwing us over, and pardon my language, but I mean, in my opinion, they're not making good sets anymore. I mean, the last decent set was Circuit Break, maybe, because of Trickstars. Other than that, yeah, there was some nice cards here and there, but they just haven't been making a decent set of all pretty useful cards that would be nice to see. I mean, I feel as if they've really been letting us down lately. This set, I was really excited for because it's Pegasus on the cover, and you guys know how much I love him, but the fact that they've put in Boral Dragons and insects that aren't even powerful, and just Rainbow Dragons out of nowhere, that's not a villain character deck, I want to point that out. That was in GX. Same with Ancient Gears, that was in GX, for the love of God. I thought this was going to be the original stuff, reprinted in the most nicest of ways, but no, it wasn't. So, damn you, Konami, already. I don't care. But yeah. Anyway, just enough of rambling about that. I could ramble for 3 hours on how much Konami has screwed us over on this ridiculous set, and probably I'm not going to pick this set up, because the cards I need, I already have. And the cards I want, there's just those relinquished stuff, and it would probably be cheaper to just pick them up. So yeah, you probably won't see me open this set as much as I would have liked to, because I did say before this, on like one of the videos I did on expressing like what's going to be happening this month, and I really should do that again. I haven't done one. I might do another one. It's pretty much like if something big happens, then yeah. Other times I don't really do them. But yeah, I was really excited on talking about this set and, you know, opening it up, and now I feel like I've been let down, and I'm sorry to you guys on how annoyed I am on this set. But I mean, save the last 2 best cards and just ending on a high note, kind of, hopefully. But yeah, we've got Mimic Cat, which is nice. I mean, you only run one of these in the Toon deck, if at all. So I mean, Toon Table of Contents would have been the better choice. And of course, Toon Kingdom. No, this is not going to be reprinted as a secret rare as much as this one is. Yeah! 3 of these bad boys would have been nice. But no, it's just going to be reprinted as a rare. You already know what it does. It's a really nice card. Now this, out of the entire set, this is the one thing that makes the set actually good. And the reason I say this is a $30 to $40 to $50, I don't know, anymore. The card just keeps on going up, then it goes down, then it goes up, but it stays between $30 and $60. So let's just say it's like a $40 or $50 card. And I'm really excited that this card has been reprinted, and hopefully the card, you know, that this is maybe only a $10 or $20 card. That would be really nice for a lot of people. Hell, if it's $5, yes. But, you know, out of the entire set, this is the only thing that I really find pride on. Same with the Relinquished. Everything else to me is just garbage. But that's my opinion. I really want you guys to comment down below what you guys think. And I know Toons aren't ever going to be probably the most meta deck, but it's nice to see that they're giving it a little bit of chance, a little bit of hope. And I want you guys to comment down below what your opinions on this set are. You know, if it be good, if it be bad, if it be agreeing with me, whatever you want to say, feel free to. Try not to swear. And if you do, just put like X's over particular letters so nobody really takes it down or views it inappropriate. I don't care, but other people do, so you never know. But, you know, that's all I really wanted to bring up today. I really wanted to be talking about this set and, you know, just warn everyone before they buy it what you're buying into. I really hope you guys did, of course, enjoy this video. And as always, comment down below what you guys want to see next. And if I'm able to make it, I'm happy to make it. But of course, till then, until the next one, that ends it for me, the Joker, and I'll see you next time, everybody.